use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now.
Give up! Without our support, Richard and his men cannot hope to free the Holy Land. We must do all we can to aid them in their cause. Tend to your field. Turn away from God. And so he punishes us, sends hordes of heathen warriors to gather at our gates. But God is also merciful. At every turn. We cast them out of Acre and pushed them from the countryside. Now they retreat to the south, begging Saladin to save them. But he will not succeed, for none can withstand the might of King Richard's army. He is graced by God. It is only a matter of time before
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that. Die, thief!
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Thief! You were not allowed to be here.
Please, someone do something.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that. Die, thief!
Please help me. Anyone.
Quite done.
Anyone.
Leave this place!
Do you have any money?
I shall kill you where you stand!
He can hurt himself. And when he does, I won't hurt.
Succeed, I abuse you! Put you down!
ردوها علي.
I have your head! Search high and low! Damn it! Let's head back. Die, thief! What is that man thing? Now wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself? He's gonna hurt us. That fool must have out. Why would they do that? Wonder.
What is the matter with you?
Leave now or I make it you.
Let me go. Please.
Watch yourself.
على رسلك.
I'll cut you down. Where is he? Je vais libérer ton âme. You're not supposed
Get all
to be
you
here.
want. It changes nothing.
Please, anyone.
Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen.
Don't hurt me, please.
Tu n'as rien d'un moine.
Don't try to run, old man. There's
Wir können tun, was immer wir wollen.
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen?
Stop this, please.
Bewegung!
What news?
Grim, I finished my scout. A direct assault won't work.
What's the trouble?
Archers. He's got them all over the fortress. And no easy way to reach them. They'd pick us off before we'd made it 10 feet inside.
You've kept a record, yes?
Aye, I've marked their positions on a map.
Bring it to the others. No doubt they'll have a use for it.
Very well. I'll go at once.
Stay strong, brother.
Yes, and you.
What was that you called us before, eh? Heathen?
Glaubst du wirklich, dein Gott schert sich darum, was mit dir passiert?
He just ran in.
Just watch where you're going, damn it.
Don't try to run, old man. You've something to say?
Elender Dieb. Wir sterben.
Help! I need help.
Was macht dieser
please.
Tor? You think you can outrun me? This'll teach you nothing.
Take you out, you stinger!
Never get away! It's forbidden for you to be here. Who saw what happened here?
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
You dirty thief! Ah! Come back here! You're mine! You're mine! Die, thief! Yes, you!
I've never finding anything useful in those other mountains. You're going out there.
Yes, yes. I've better things to do than look for vermin.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Please, be more careful.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux? God, help! I will make you bleed! Attrapez-le! I will get in! Finish! What is it now?
Something caught your eye. Hey, please don't do that.
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
Why are you doing this? What have I done? Help! Someone please help me!
Thief!
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Did you see what that meant? That was not very nice. A few coins, all I asked for was a few coins.
Out of my way! Hey, on it! There is that wonder. Damn fool must be out.
Oh God, don't kill me! Oh, it's you, Altair. You scared me. Richard's men are after me. 2 of them, to be exact. I was trying to strike a deal with them, but I realized that they were toying with me, so I ran away. You shall be the angel of death and collect their heads before they collect mine. When it is done, I shall tell you of the deal.
Open your damn eye! You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that! My question. Double cost you your life.
Help! Anyone please help me!
You dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that!
There's a murderer loose. Such a shame.
Thief! This'll teach you not to steal. Where's the one responsible for got it! You dirty thief!
Oh, I could have been injured from that.
No, you don't understand.
What a relief it is to know that I am safe. Thank you, Master. I tried to make a deal with the Citadel guards to leave the gates open even when the alarm sounds. I failed you. So now, your only escape from Richard's Citadel will be to climb the fortress walls. Forgive me.
It looks like he's been chased by someone.
Die, thief!
Why would anyone want to do that?
Please,
You dirty
have any
thief!
money.
I'll have your hands for that! You have no business here. Leave. Dare steal in my place. Double trouble your life. Die, thief!
Have any money.
Die, thief!
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi de camp.
Tomba na! Info!
Please be more careful next time.
I'll cut you down! I'll hunt you down! Die, heathen! Damn it! Miserable! Come back here! Now, die! You should know better. This fight can't win. Out of my damn way! Come back here! Help me! Heathen! Fuck, there's no head! This kind of cursing can overtire! Can't run forever! Get away! Get out of the way! I'll hunt you down! Move!
When will people learn?
Fine then, stay hidden. Craven bastard.
You had some. You gave me.
You're hurting me! Please,
He's the dog.
any money? That hurts! Stop it, please!
What's wrong with him?
Now wouldn't it be funny if he hurt himself? Come no further. Leave.
He's good.
They let you come and go as you please. I thought the fortress was closed to all.
Aye, but William wishes to have repairs completed as soon as possible. It's been to our advantage.
They're perfect cover. It's clever.
Anyway, I've finished my report and should deliver it.
For once, it seems things might go our way, and not by accident.
Well, the Bible does say God helps those who help themselves.
Nah, it doesn't, actually. That's from one of Aesop's fables. The Bible says quite the opposite, in fact. Many passages of being patient and faithful and waiting for the Lord to decide if he wishes to assist.
Well, I say we've waited long enough.
You'll hear no argument from me.
Very well, I'm off then.
Heathen! You're out of my damn way! I don't want to die. You'll never get away!
Altair, what brings you back so soon?
I've done as asked and armed myself with knowledge.
Speak, and I will judge.
William's host is large and many men call him master, but he's not without enemies. He and King Richard do not see eye to eye.
It's true, they've never been close.
This works to my advantage. Richard's visit has upset him. Once the king has left, William will retreat into his fortress to brood. He'll be distracted. That's when I will strike.
You're sure of this?
As sure as I can be. And if things change, I'll adapt.
Then I give you leave to go. End the life of Montferrat, that we may call this city free.
I'll return when the deed's been done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Go away.
I need money, sir. I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hands for that.
Did you see that?
Hear ye! For today only. Die, thief!
That's hot. Stop it, please.
Die!
Damn fool must be out of his mind.
Nous sommes les envoyés de Dieu.
Leave, peasant.
Sterben! Diebstahl wird mit dem Tode bestraft.
And our past misdeeds may be forgotten. All we need do is ask. Stay strong, citizens. Remain fixed in your beliefs. Though the road is long and your trials many, know that God watches over you.
Bewegung!
"3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored their end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our enemies will be that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Acre's regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace. I fear there will be no place for men like him in the New World. Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Bon sang, qu'est-ce qu'il lui prend là? Que lui prend-il à celui-là?
Je parie qu'il nous observe en ce
Heed
moment.
well what I have to say.
Prévenez-moi si vous l'apercevez.
I come from speaking with the king.
You die here! You're mine! Alors restez au taquet.
Peace! Hold your tongue! Aye, he speaks falsely, but his words are not without some merit. To tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault. To see leave here alive.
nicht mit mir, du bist mit I'll hunt you down! I'm better than you are, meine Innergotten! Amenez-le-moi! You won't get away from me! You deserve to die! Seal the fortress! Do not let the assassin leave here alive! You think you can lose me? Useless! I'll deal with him! Seal the fortress! Do not let the assassin leave here
Rest now. Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you are going to murder Richard and claim Akpa for your son Conrad.
For Conrad? My son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Oncino is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial. Acre does not belong to either of them.
Then who?
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly. Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No matter how noble you believe your intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You who speak of good intentions.
Mir, du Narr! Du kannst nicht siegen! Aidez-moi! Là-bas! Il ne doit pas s'échapper! You're mine! You think you can outrun me? Come back here! Kill the assassin! After them! Kill him! They're all in!
Someone can end this.
Don't let him get away! Don't let him get away! After him! Faster! You can't get away from me! Anyone see him? Stay on it! He's an assassin! Chase him down! Stop the assassin! Don't let him get away! Get out of the way! Get run the other! Rip away! After him! Faster! Move!
What news?
William of Montferrat is dead, and with him his plans for betrayal.
You've done well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now, when the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange. I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier.
Come, Altair. I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good, good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you've sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame. You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard? Salah ad-Din?
Any who oppose the Templars will be destroyed. Be assured they have the means to accomplish it.
Then they must be stopped.
That is why we do our work, Altair. To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
Around so carelessly. You won't often get a second chance to strike.
Why is he in such a hurry?
That man seems to be all practice can wait. It's going to hurt someone.
What's going on? What's he running from? You know, you could have been...
Take your time. When moving slowly, you reduce your chance.
Please, don't do that again.
What do you want? I'll have your head!
What you need, I'm sure of it. Take a look. You look like you know my name. I'm ready to. My good people,
The Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God. It must be made to pay. Every time may be only suffering in their wake. The Titan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He helps us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin, and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
Safety and peace, Malik.
Word that the city was possessed of either. Why do you trouble me today?
Al-Mualim has marked Majduddin for death. What can you tell me about him?
Salahuddin's absence has left the city without a proper leader, and Majduddin has appointed himself to play the part. Fear and intimidation get him what he wants. He has no true claim to the position.
That ends today.
You speak too readily. This is not some slaver we're discussing. He rules Jerusalem and is well protected because of it. I suggest you plan your attack carefully. Get to better know your prey.
With your help, I will. Where would you have me begin my search?
What's this? You're actually asking for my assistance instead of demanding it. I'm impressed.
Be out with it.
As you wish. Here's where I would look. First, to the southwest near the mosque. After that, head south of here. There are 2 locations that might interest you. The southernmost church is one, the other is in the streets, near a synagogue.
Thank you for your help, Dai.
Don't foul this, Altair.
That will cost you your life!
Let go of me, I've done nothing wrong.
Don't hurt me, please!
Spend your time! Blasphemy!
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
There's nowhere to run, old man. Teach your heresy elsewhere. You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
Praise be, son of God! He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back! Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness! We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can! South comes the English king and his infidels.
They sent word you wish to speak with me.
Majduddin intends another execution today. We must ensure all goes well.
It is my duty to serve.
Bring the document I've given you to your master. This way he'll know where my men are at all times. And be quick about it. We can ill afford any delays.
There will be none, you have my word. Is there anything else?
We've reason to believe they've infiltrated the city. Majduddin fears for his safety. Truth be told, I don't blame him. A man in his position has many enemies.
I'm sure your men will keep him safe.
God willing.
Don't get away from me! Great and God, glorious and exalted is he! Find favor with us, that he may grant us victory! Be wary, friends!
Probably right.
The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! He's strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can to do that.
Leave this place.
Curse him! Curse the Christian!
What is he doing?
Did you see the order? He wants us to prepare a stage for another execution. Today!
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majduddin parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
Go away. And let her take him.
I stand before you and deliver a warning that should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. Crusaders must be destroyed. Fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than
Please, don't do that again.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, dear. What is he doing?
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave now.
I am sorry, Ahmad. They came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
Oh, my.
Where will you stop acting like a fool?
لص حقير سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك.
Why are you doing this?
Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
Help me! Somebody help me!
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
What have I done wrong?
You dare steal in my presence? What is he doing?
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
Thief! You are filth!
I wonder what he's up to.
You know, you should be more careful.
I was very lucky, young man. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Good.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majduddin is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majduddin does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Don't hurt me, please!
You must not trespass here.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
Someone tell me why he's doing that?
Oh dear, what did you do? Please, sir,
Filthy heretic! Get here! Come on, Khataya! I will cut you! Don't get away from me! You'll never get away! جبل كافر Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
Then you wish to take action? Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
God curse you all! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Temptress! Succubus! Oh. She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned her back on the teachings, defiled her body to advance her station. Each man she touched forever stayed.
This man speaks lies. I am here today not because I lay down with other men, but I did not.
Guards, slay the infidel, quickly!
إنه يهرب إلى حلقة السود. لن تهرب. سوف آتي إليك.
Guards, slay the infidel, quickly!
سوف آتي إليك. الأمر على ذلك فسوف أنهي إنه ينهك نفسه.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once, perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Foolish old man.
Way
Everything here but pay for your sin.
Take you down!
Get away from me!
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
We done already?
Get up.
Whatever you say, Doc.
I'm ending the session. No, I'll be right there. You're sure about this? Yes. No. Everything's Denver. I don't see how he could... Of course. I understand. You're in a lot of trouble, Mr. Miles.
What's his problem?
They're coming for you.
Who's coming for me?
Assassins.
Hey, I had nothing to do with this.
Sounds like they're mounting some kind of rescue attempt. Guess you're more important than you realized.
Man, things just keep getting weirder and weirder around here.
It was bound to happen.
What do you mean?
That little fight your ancestor started during the Third Crusade, it never ended. You're being held by Templars.
Vidic's a Templar?
There's no way you could have known. They hide it so well. But to answer your question, Vidic works for them. We all do. Abstergo is their company.
I thought Templars were old dudes with funny hats who sat around drinking beer and plotting world domination with, like, the lizard people.
No. Except the part about world domination, I guess. Look, Desmond, it's complicated. Half the stuff they say about the Templars comes from crazy tinfoil hat-wearing nutjobs. The other half is misinformation intentionally produced by the Templars themselves.
But they are the bad guys, right?
If there's one thing I've learned since I started working here, it's that there's no such thing. It's all so relative. I guess the best way to explain it is, what they want is good. But the way they're going about it, it's bad. Really bad.
What are they trying to do? Lucy?
Yes.
Miss Stillman, I need to speak with you. Get up here, now!
On my way, Doctor. I'm sorry, Desmond. I have to go. You should turn in for the night. The answers to all of your questions are right in front of you. You just have to know where to look.
Missed you this morning, Doc.
Get in the Animus.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah.
Altair. I trust you're well rested? Ready for your remaining trials?
I am, but I'd speak with you first. I have questions.
Ask them. I'll do my best to answer.
The merchant king of Damas murdered the nobles who ruled his city. Majd ad-Din in Jerusalem used fear to force his people into submission. I suspect William meant to murder Richard and hold Akka with his troops. These men were meant to aid their leaders. Instead, they chose to betray them. What I do not understand is why.
Is the answer not obvious? The Templars desire control. Each man, as you've noted, wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Eris used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it. Whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damas, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.